Good morning. It is the third day of a week on muscle food, and as you could probably guess, I'm pretty hungry, so let's get some breakfast. I get scared when you don't interrupt my intros because I think you've died. You haven't died, have you? As you'll see with breakfast, it's yet again some protein oats. That's basically because the choices of breakfast aren't massive. You've either got eggs, a chocolate bar, or some porridge. So I figured it would be kind of naughty and unfulfilling to have a chocolate bar for breakfast. You can only have so many eggs, so let's have some porridge. Banana today. Of course it's got protein in it. You can't tell me you're after porridge as well now, that's all. Because no, you're a cat. Cats don't eat porridge. Oh, you're talking to you. So ignorant. Right, here we go. Well, there's a sweetness there, but I don't really taste banana.
No banana flavour, no. The gingerbread one was better.
No, that would have been 5 times worse than anything. But yeah, I mean, this is sweet, but there's no banana, so that's a little bit disappointing.
Very.
Oh well. Spending the morning editing my month on. If you haven't seen it, I drank nothing but water for an entire month, and I had to forgo my precious iron brew. Obviously, I ate food and stuff. But if you want to find out how I got on drinking nothing but water for a month, then go and check it out. I'll leave a card or a link or something. I don't know. But, yeah. Look how shocked I am. It's time for my mid-morning snack. And I'm feeling a little bit frisky, so I think I'm going to get naked. Ha! That's a pun, you see, because it's called naked. Pecan pie. Raw fruit and nut bar. That sounds very unappealing, but let's give it a go. Gluten, wheat and dairy free. So I'm guessing, is it vegan? Oh, it is vegan. So our vegan friends. Oh my god. I wish I'd seen this before. 52% of this is dates. So I'll be able to shit through the eye of a needle at the end of this. Also pecans and almonds, which are nice. Not a huge fan of dates. Not a massive fan, but let's give it a try. Let's be open-minded. Smells like a giant raisin, looks like a turd. This is probably the most unappealing thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, it just tastes like a giant raisin. That's not very pleasant, but if you like that sort of thing, you'll probably like it. Ugh. Thankfully, I'm not too hungry. Maybe it's because I've just taken a bite out of a fucking turd. I feel like I'm eating all the time on this diet, which is nice. It's nice to feel like you're getting food, because I've done diets in the past where I'm miserable all the time because I just don't get anything. And with this, yeah, I'm getting quite a lot of food, a lot of protein. Didn't really like that snack, but then I chose it. I wanted to see if I liked a naked. Don't like naked. It's not for me. I can still taste it, and it's like 2 hours later. So I need to take the taste away, basically. So it's time to get some lunch. And, well, I'm pretty busy, so I've got time to microwave something only just. 4 minutes in the microwave, a lovely sweet chili rice pot. So let's tuck in. Low fat, low sat, fat and high protein. It's very similar to the one I had the other day. Smells pretty good. It's got veggies in it, it's got chicken in it. Hopefully it tastes like sweet chilli, because that's what it's supposed to. Yeah, not bursting with flavour. I mean, I've given it a fairly decent stir. But the flavour that's there is really nice. I would probably like a little bit more of the sauce. I guess the sauce is the bad bit, though, isn't it? Well, that's really nice. Nice and sticky and sweet. Just wish, yeah, there's a tiny bit more sauce. I'm actually really impressed with these meals. Hashtag not spawn. Bit more editing. Finish off the month on. Thanks for watching if you have. Watch the end of this video and then go watch it if you haven't. Water, 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 water. Something that has been developing throughout today, and it's scaring me a little bit because it's making me realise that I've got muscles in places that I didn't know I had. Or at least, potentially I will have muscles there. At the moment, I've just got congealed blobs of fat, which apparently once were, but maybe do have the potential to be again, muscles. But But that is right below my arse cheeks, on each leg. It really bloody hurts. And I think it's probably because Steve has been getting me to do squats. And a squat I have never done in my entire life. So, cheers, Steve. You've given my arse a pounding. You may remember from the Musclefood Do the Unthinkable brochure that between 2 and 4 every weekday, our friend Steve here did a live stream to help us with our doing the unthinkable. But as you can see, Steve doesn't appear to be online. Come on, Steve. Oh, is that? No, 14th of June he was live. 30th of April. Steve! You're supposed to be online every day, mate. What are you doing? This is a very underutilised page. Oh, I'm really sad. I was really hoping to interact with Steve. But no. I'm not super hungry, but I'm going to make room for this. Beef Biltong. Musclefood lean and high protein. Seasoned strips of lean British and Irish beef. Gluten-free, low sugar. Got a feeling it's not going to be vegan. That doesn't look super appealing, but it feels softer maybe than jerky generally would, and I'm guessing this is just going to be jerky. So, it's time to get my jerk on. Got to be honest, smells like something you would give to a dog. Look, it comes with a handy little flavour pouch, so I think I'll add that in a bit. But let's just try some without the flavouring. Tastes a lot better than it smells. Very chewy, as you'd expect. Beefy. Biltongy. That's really nice. Really, really nice. It's one of the most unappealing things to look at, but yeah, that's really, really good. So that was the day. I am full of meat. I am full of a poo bar. I am full of sweet chili chicken. I'm still reeling over the fact that Steve wasn't available, even though he promised me he would be. Steve, you said you'd never leave. I'm assuming I'll get over it, but it would have been nice to have the thing that is advertised, is a selling point. Steve being there between 2 and 4 on a weekday, and he's not. He's let me down. Steve, I'm really sad. But it is now dinner time. I'm getting hungry, so it's off to get something to eat. And I'm hoping I'll be able to forget about Steve.
Hello, just me tonight. Mike's had to pop out to do some chores, so I'm in charge of cooking. So tonight we've got Chinese pork stir fry and a chicken stir fry. So I'm going to cook both of these because it's 1 portion each, and then we'll probably share the portions so that we've got 1 each, or we'll just have 1 each. So let's get cracking. Okay, so these are my ingredients. Much the same as the chicken fajita meal that we did the other day. So this one hasn't got a seasoning, it's just literally chicken and vegetables that we're going to stir fry together. And this one is so pork strips and some veg, and then some Chinese pork seasoning just to flavour it up. So let's get going. In goes the pork into this one, and the chicken into this one. It's all backpacked, it's really hard to get all the chicken out. So obviously we're having to cook these separately, but it's not too much bother. Get this fried off. So we've got the pork and the chicken all nicely browned off. And now I'm going to add my vegetables. So another nice mix of vegetables. Looks like peppers and red onions. Wowza. Woo! Crisis averted. No one tell Mike that I nearly just burnt the kitchen down. It's our little secret. Veggies are cooking down nicely with our pork and our chicken. And I've just got to add the Chinese pork seasoning to this one. So, ooh, oh my gosh, what colour is that? Why is it purple? What is that? How weird. I was not expecting that. So, it smells really good actually. It smells kind of like Chinese five spices you could expect. But like Almost like a Chinese seaweed that you get from a takeaway as well. Where there's food, there's Basil, obviously. Hi, Bazzy! So, obviously I have to show you this little cat because we all know that's what you're tuning in for, really. Mike's just texted me to say that he's on his way home. So I've just added a little bit of rice to each dish. And you know, I'm quite impressed with those. They don't look too bad. I mean, they were quite easy, all chopped, prepared, portioned. So, can't take too much credit, but hopefully I don't poison him. We'll see. This will be ready for him when he walks in. And this has been Cooking with Grace. So I hope you've all enjoyed. Okay, so Mike's back.
Smells really good.
So we've got Chinese pork and chicken stir fry.
What flavour chicken stir fry? Just
The
plain?
browner one, yeah, just plain.
Okay. Smells really good.
So what do you think? Which one are you going to try first?
Pork, because we had the chicken one yesterday, was it? Is it Chinese chicken?
Yeah.
Chinese pork?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Nice.
Really nice.
How do you feel? Do you feel like you're going to pass out or die or anything like that from my cooking?
What are you putting out? Is there poison in this?
No, there's not poison in there.
You poison my food?
Well, just a little bit, but you should be okay.
Really good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, success.
You're a keeper.
Excellent.
What are you waiting for? Eh? Look, you've been sat there for 20 minutes. As soon as I turn the bloody camera on, you shun away. You are such a little shit. I wonder if Basil was interested in these. Doesn't really give much away until you really look at the nitty-gritty. But what's one of the least likeliest things you think you're going to have on a diet, Grace? What food would you most least expect to have?
Fat.
Well, yeah, exactly. And one of the fattiest foods you can pretty much ever get is pork scratchings. Or, what do they call it in America? Pork rinds.
Oh, yeah. Pig skin.
Pig skin. Yeah, pig skin and fat and hair. So, that's what I've got. Whereas you have these yum protein crunches. Chocolate. Which look like tiny little Rice Krispie cakes, which are cute. So I'm not going to have these this time. Or I'm not going to try yours, I should say. But I do have some for later in the week. You've also got a banana. Because, why the hell not? So I'm going to crack this open. I'm going to try some hog lumps. Well, that's just adorable, isn't it?
It's very cute.
Is it Rice Krispies?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's not a huge amount of chocolate on there, but I suppose it's all about the protein.
Nom. Oh my god.
Oh no,
they are delicious.
Oh. Meanwhile...
That's probably the best one I've eaten yet.
Oh really? Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I have these, they're not pork scratchings. They are like pork-looking quavers, basically. But they look nice.
They're huge.
A lot of flavour on there by the look of it, so...
Wow.
Wow, they are crunchy and salty.
Are they tasty?
Wow. You try?
Just a little bit then.
Have a nibble. They're salty as.
Oh my goodness, they
They're
are
lovely.
nice. Yeah.
We've got another bag, so you're welcome to one. Not today though, because you've got your yums. But I've also got my yums. Yum. Well, another pretty successful day on Muscle Food, to be honest. Breakfast was kind of a little bit of a letdown because the porridge wasn't super banana-y or anything like that. But lunch was the sweet chili chicken rice pot, which was really, really nice. Dinner was another stir fry, but it was really nice. The Chinese pork one especially was really, really good. My bar of naked poo, though, in the morning was not great. My beef jerky was really good. My scratchings this evening were really, really good. I'm really full, though. I'm really, really full. So, gonna go to bed happy and with a full stomach. Grace, what were your snacks today?
Hip peas, sweet and smoky, and story.
Got no idea if you heard that. And you had, what was it for lunch? Thai green curry.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, lovely.
Good. Totally forgot to film that, but oh well. I'll probably put some pictures in because Grace, I think, did the very nice job of taking some pictures of them. But I'm more than happy with how this week's going. once again, not spawn. I feel like I'm being really positive, which is going to get people to go, oh, it's being sponsored. It's not. It's really good. But, you know, I'm halfway through the week now, so I feel comfortable sort of being able to judge it for how it's going to be the whole week. And I said on day one, £75 for one person to do this, do the unthinkable for 1 week, which it is expensive. If it's your bag, though, and it's literally all the work's done for you, then why not? But yeah, over the course of a month, it would cost you like 300 quid, and that's for one person. So, you know, if that's your bag and if you like the look of it, then yeah, by all means. But the costs are going to add up. But it's not meant to be a lifestyle for forever. It's meant to kind of kickstart your weight loss and get you sort of looking or feeling a little bit better. So, you know, check it out. But thank you for tuning in. If you did like the video, please feel free to leave a like. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to support the show on Patreon. You can do. Helps us to keep things going. Because yeah, this is a good one. I should moan really, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, that naked bar was gross.